Hi, if you would like to know what's going to happen in your life in the month of February, then this is the correct video. I'm Preeti and I will be sharing with you stuff about what's going to happen in your life. If there is anything specific that's like screaming out that it needs attention, then I'll cover that too. Okay, if you want to know a little bit about me before we get into any of the reading, I am a tarot card reader. I have been practicing tarot card reading since past 19 plus years. So yes, since 2005 I have been a tarot reader. I also teach tarot. If you are wanting to learn tarot or get a tarot reading from me, yes, you will have the contact details given you in this video. Okay, so now let's get into the video. See, the reading that we are going to get here, it has 4 different options. You have to select one option, and based on that option you will be able to know exactly what's going to happen in the month of February. At the same time, see, there could be certain things that could resonate a lot with you. There could be a certain things that will not resonate with you. So whatever resonates, you have to keep it. Whatever does not resonate, just let it go. Now let me just show you first what the options are. The first option we have is this hairband. Okay, it's a hairband, or you call it a hair tie. Okay, so this is a simple hair tie. That's the first option. Now you may say, okay, why do I select options like this? See, I have seen other people, they book very fancy items as an option. I put very simple items, day-to-day items that you see in your normal life. Okay, so that is why sometimes it's easier to select that way also. So this is the second option. This is a pin, the clothing, clothing pin that you have. This is the second option. The third option we have is this hairpin. Okay, that's the hairpin, you can see that. Okay, it's a hairpin. And yes, the next option, the last option we have is these tic tac pins. Okay, these are tic tac pins. So yeah, there you have it, and then you close it down like this. Okay, so yeah, these are actually 2 pins. One pin looks like this. Okay, if you just have one pin, it looks actually like this. Okay, so yes, so that these are the 4 options that you have. Now you have to select just one option out of these. How do you have to select the option? As soon as I will be sharing a clip of all the options with you in just a little while. As soon as you see that clip, you just have to make sure that you pause the video. Okay, you pause the video and then try to focus on the cards, try to focus on all the options and see which option is calling out to you. Just take deep breaths, meditate a little, close your eyes, and then open your eyes, see which option is calling out to you. Whichever option is calling out to you, you have to select that option, and based on the timestamps given below this video, you have to watch the video of your option. Okay, so all the options for you are given here. Okay, so just in case if you selected the hairband, the hair tie, then let's see what's going to happen in your life in the month of February. Okay, so yes, February month, there could be a certain things that, yes, certain things that will happen. It's not going to be too comfortable to accept these things. First of all, it could be that, yes, there could be an uncommitted thing. Let's say you were under an impression that you were in a committed relationship, but in February you just come to know that the person with whom you are, they just don't want to commit to you. That could be one thing. The second thing that's possible to happen in the month of Feb is, there could be lack of motivation. Okay, lack of motivation, disharmony, lack of interest in whatever you have to do. See, this is not what's going to happen throughout this month. Okay, so this is not the prediction for the entire month. Yes, it's going to cover the entire February. So in February, at couple of times you will feel like this lack of motivation, lack of interest. Okay, but at the same time there are other things also that you are going to experience, you are going to feel. Okay, so this card says, that's a lack of motivation, lack of interest that you are going to experience up to an extent. See, any negative things that you experience, they are actually going to take you towards becoming a more positive version of yourself. So the interest lacking, the uncommitted thing, loss of motivation, all of that is going to lead you to become more and more decisive, have more clarity in life. Okay, having no motivation to do something. Yes, it does sound a little bit, you don't like it as a prediction, right? Oh my gosh, I will not have motivation, so what will happen? I have such important tasks lined up. If you think like that, yes, you may feel that you are in trouble. But when you are having lack of motivation, lack of interest, so when you feel like that, you may temporarily not want to do anything, not want to pay attention, not want to do something. So what happens is, yeah, you waste your time. You just stretch your time. You just say, okay, I'll just do it later on, I don't want to do it now. So when you do that, when you give some extra time to with yourself doing nothing, you are actually helping your mind clear out the clutter. When that clutter clears, yes, it's going to give you more clarity, it's going to give you more decision power. Okay, so that's what is going to happen next. The other thing, is, yeah, see, there are a lot of things that are happening which, yes, which sometimes are questionable, which sometimes you feel, oh my gosh, why is this month like this? But yes, first thing is, the cards say that avoid getting into conflict with anybody. Okay, so because the first two cards we just saw that they are not that good. Okay, the first two cards which we saw, they are not that good, and which is why the cards say your energies are not up to the optimal level. This card says your energies are not on the best level, so make sure that you just don't go and mess with people. See, when you are 100% and then you go and confront somebody, then you go and talk to somebody, or then you go and raise a debate with somebody, you are going to win. You are going to have a very good advantage to it. But when you're not in the best of your energies, it's not good to wake up the demons. Okay, the next card we have is this card. So see, in this month you are going to lay the foundation of some important things. Okay, some important things that are going to be useful for you in the long term. So yes, this month, knowingly or unknowingly, whatever happens is going to lay a long term foundation for you. So if anything negative is happening, anything that doesn't feel good is happening, make sure that you don't react in a very negative way, because whatever bad reaction you are going to give is going to give you a it's going to give you a very long term of, yeah, some result on a very long term basis. So this month, whatever is happening, whether it's happening good or bad, whether you react in a positive way or you react in a negative way, whether you feel good or you feel bad, whatever karma you do is going to affect you in the long term. Okay, and in this life itself. Okay, karma sometimes is, people feel, oh, it's karma. Sometimes I have seen people, they just, sometimes they don't take karma seriously. They just feel, oh, what's in karma, don't think too much, don't think too much. And yeah, that's what they do, and they just let everything pile up for the next birth. But this card says whatever you do in this month will not pile up for the next birth, it's going to pile up for this life itself. And then we have is this card actually says that it's a good month to reunite with family. Reunite with family, you could get in touch with your family members, get in touch with people whom you have been craving, whose company you have been craving since long. It could not just be your family, it could also be your friends whom you consider as your family. Yes, and the next card we have is this card we have, this is the card for Archer. It says careful aim. Okay, so first thing is, the card says is, whatever you do, the aim has to be done very carefully, right? See, if you are, if let's say an archer in the earlier times, in the olden times, the archer, whatever they used to hunt through their archery, that thing used to be the food for the day. Okay, so that's what, if they aimed carefully, they could have food on the plate by the evening. But if they could not aim carefully, they would have to go hungry, right? And people don't want that to do to their family. So that's that, careful aim. So yeah, now it's good that you don't have to aim at anything, but there are other things that you do that brings food to the table, that brings things in your house, that helps you bring resources to your house that are useful to your family. So whatever you do, just aim carefully, on target, focus. Okay, so yes, so no matter however disoriented and lack of motivation you feel, you always have to be focused on what you aim. So now you on target, focus, matchmaker, quick, direct. So you may say, okay, so what is the thing that I have to focus on? See, throughout your life, the thing that you have to focus on is your purpose. Okay, purpose is something that should be very important to you. Purpose is something that should always be your top priority. Okay. Okay, also as I said, this actually is the card for uncommitment. So just in case in this month there was somebody you were, in last month, in the month of January, if you were in touch with somebody where the relationship was not committed, yes, you will actually go and meet somebody new with whom you will not commit yet. Okay, so that's there. Okay, and implement a strategy. So if you have important tasks to do throughout this month, during the certain part of this month, this card says you have to make sure that you implement a certain strategy that you feel is going to, yes, help you do that work faster and easier. The next card we have is the card for Saturn. Okay, Saturn is a planet that, it actually brings testing times. Saturn is somebody who does not, who gives justice, and who thinks justfully. Whether you are a right person, you are a wrong person, if you are doing something that's some things that are good for you, that are good for the society, then Saturn is going to bestow some goodness in your life. If Saturn feels that your actions, your karma is not good, then Saturn is going to think otherwise. Okay, so this card says, because your actions have been good, okay, your actions have been good, this card says that there is going to be some sort of accomplishment during this month. When you accomplish something, there is definitely going to be some greater duties that are going to get assigned to you. The next is, yes, you are going to get additional responsibilities in this month. You may say, oh my god, I don't want them. Why do you not want responsibilities? See, there are certain things, there are the things that if you run away from, it's not going to leave you. If you run away from responsibilities, it's not going to leave you. Yeah, right? If you run away, they are not going to go, okay, this person went away, let's not take that person, because yeah, we don't want to go to a person who runs away. No, that's not that. A person whose responsibilities are there, that responsibilities belong to that person. Okay. Okay, this card says completion of cycle. Yes, there is something important that will complete. So yes, it could be something karmic that was coming to an end and it got completed. And governing time and water, structure, achievement, commitments, boundaries, integration, restriction. Okay, so yes, so there are several things that are going to happen. Yeah, there is going to be achievement as well as there is going to be commitments. Okay, yes, so there could be something that was uncommitted that could come to an end. Because of that, you may feel lack of motivation, lack of inspiration, but there is going to be some commitment that's also going to happen in this month. Commitment could be relationship based, commitment could be based for anything. Okay, not necessary that is just for a relationship. Okay, so yeah, so that is it for this video. I hope that this video made sense with you. If you have liked this video, hit the like button. Try to share this video with as many people as you can. I will see you again in the next video. Until then, bye bye. Okay, so just in case if you selected this pin, then let's see what is it that the cards have to say, what's going to happen in your life in the month of February. Okay, so first we have this card. This card says something about isolation. Okay, it could be that you may feel isolated, okay, for some part of this month or for this entire month. Or it could also mean that, if you have a lot of people all the time around you, and it's super important that you do certain things, you finish a certain things, before time. So it could be that you have to get yourself isolated so that you could complete those appointments, you could complete those tasks. Okay, loneliness, paranoia, yeah, fear, antisocial. So yeah, somewhere this card says that through during this month you may feel, you may want to isolate yourself, you may want to uh, it's not that you may want, you will feel like antisocial. You don't want to go out with people, you don't want people around you. You may just don't want to accept, okay, you just don't want to accept the company of people, okay. Yes, that is there. Plus we also have this card. This is a super big time card that says that you just you just want to move away from the crowd, you just want to move away from the society's drama, and you just want to be with yourself. That's the first thing. The second card we have is, yes, we have is the domination card. Okay, there could be instances when you just have this excessive urge to dominate, okay, excessive urge to dominate over people around you, people in your family, people at your workplace, anybody, even somebody who you meet on the road who you don't know. And you may want that they should follow what you are saying, okay. That's known as excessive control, domination, inflexible, undisciplined, yes. Absent father issues, lack of control, rigid. If in childhood you have had issues with your father, then usually children who have issues with their father, they sometimes when they are growing they become undisciplined, they become unavailable, they become like inflexible, and they become too dominating. So if you have had those issues, and if these issues start showing up in your life, okay, if these things start showing up in your life, then you have to make sure that that's not how people are, okay. That's not how you can become. You have to make sure that you check your steps, that you watch your steps, you become a better person, okay. The next we have is this card, and this card is for personality clashes. What's happening, what's happening in this month? Why is it going like this? Competition, arguing, chaos, misunderstand, opposition, temper, lost opportunity. So yes, it could be, yes, see, also lost opportunity could be because you are wanting to avoid, you don't want to socialize, you just want to stay away from people. Competition, arguing, chaos, okay. Also competitive feeling, okay, competitive feeling where you are trying to defeat other person, okay, you are trying to bring them down. That's a competition, yes, where you are also dominating, okay. And this card says, yes, there is going to be a financial stability in this month, or by the end of this month it could be that you are going to experience some sort of financial stability. Why did I say some sort of financial stability? Because yes, this card is for financial security, but at the same time it's the reading for February. So for the month of February you may not find that you had some problems with money. Whatever money and resources you need, everything will be there. And yes, if you are expecting that, yes, you will, whether seeing this card, it means that you are going to become a millionaire. Not necessarily, okay. Whatever money you need, your needs will be fulfilled, but I'm not sure about the millions, okay. There are sometimes that people have asked me to give them the correct number for the lottery, okay. Things don't work that way. Tarot cards don't work that way. Tarot cards are not made so that they stop you from doing karma. Tarot cards are made so that they can help you in recognizing what is the best path, what is the best purpose for you, best path for going towards your purpose, so that you can make your life easier, okay. The next is this card. This card, actually I already told you what it means. Just you just want to go away, you just want to move away, you want to stay away from people, you want to stay away from crowd, which is perfectly fine. The next card we have is this. It's the card for a ring, okay. Proposal, engagement, wow. So some sort of proposal, some sort of engagement is going to happen in this month, okay. So for all those who are single, there are chances that you could get a very good proposal of a relationship. For the people who were in a relationship, who were already in a relationship, you were not committed, or you were committed but things were not official, it's going to be official in this month, okay. At the same time, yes, February is the month for Valentine's Day, it's the month for love, right? So it could also be that all the people who have selected this option, if you were waiting eagerly for a relationship, this is going to be the year for you, this is going to be the month for you to get into a committed relationship. Okay, next level promise, partnership, state of intent, marriage, union. Okay, yes, all of that. And you may also get a proposal for a very good business opportunity or a very good some other level of opportunity. Yes, that proposal also is a possibility. The next card we have is this. It's the element of water element is something that's going to be I cannot say bothering. Okay, water element is going to be something that's going to be like a dominating element in this month. Like, yes, we have all the five elements, everybody is made up of five elements, but there are certain elements that stand out. The qualities of the elements, they stand out at certain times, and that is why those elements will affect you more for some duration. So let's see how this water is going to affect you. First of all, yes, you may feel that your intuitive capacities are going to increase. Okay, your intuitive capacities are going to increase in this month. The next is, yes, healing, and at yes, your healing capability also is going to increase. So if you had some health problems, like little health problems, then this month is going to be where you are going to be more towards the healing abilities. Your healing abilities are going to be activated, which is going to help you to heal sooner. So earlier, if you had more health problems than what you were healing, then you are going to see more of healing in this month, in the month of February. Okay, sensitive, diving deep, romantic, mystic, fantasy, dreams. Things are fluid. Things are fluid. Okay, because yes, it's the water element. Flowing, compassion, enchanting, sensitive, diving deep, romantic, mystic. So yeah, fantasy, dreams. There are going to be a lot of dreams. When you sleep, you will get a lot of dreams in this month. Compassion, you have to make sure that you're compassionate. Enchanting, people are going to find you enchanting. Your personality is going to be enchanting. Sensitive, you may feel that you have become extra sensitive, you have become extra sensitive and cranky. Okay, and diving deep, whatever you do, you want to just dive deep. And romantic and mystic. Okay, yes, this month is definitely going to be a lot of full of romance, because we have the this card of yeah, of proposal and engagement. Fantasy, dreams. Things are fluid. Okay, so that is it for today's video. I hope that this video has made sense with you. If you have liked this video, hit the like button. Try to share this video with as many people as you can. I will see you again in the next video. Leave a comment. Let me know in the comment how did you like this video. And yes, if you want, if from this cards, you just have some additional questions and you want those questions answered by tarot, just go ahead and book a tarot appointment. If you want to learn tarot, if you want to learn accurate tarot reading, then also just go ahead. I have a contact option given to you. Make sure that you don't yeah, sometimes it just feels good when you approach somebody for some help. It's always good to say, hi, how are you, I hope you are doing good. So that's a good thing, but just try that you come to the point sooner. Okay, but sometimes, because for me to answer to hi, hello, how are you, good morning, good night, it's not possible, because yeah, I do get messages often, and it's difficult to answer to everybody. Okay, so just directly tell me how do you want me to help you. Okay, and I'll just reply to you directly. So that is it. And yeah, I'll stay connected. Do connect with me on, do subscribe to my channel, and see you again in the next video. Bye. Okay, so just in case if you have selected this option, then let's see what is it that the cards want to say. Okay, what are you going to experience in the month of February? So the first thing that it's not actually a very good thing that I want to share with you is, yeah, you are actually going to feel stuck. You are going to feel that things are not moving the way you feel they should be moving. Okay, you're also going to feel that it's just going to be a month of surrender. Okay, see, the more you resist, the more you feel, oh no, I just want this to happen in this way, I just want this thing to work out in this way. It's not going to work out. You have to surrender. So this is the month, February is the month for surrender. It's the month for awakening. It's the month for releasing and letting go. So that's the first thing that the tarot wants to tell you. The second thing the month of February is bringing to you is okay. So see, there is a little bit of bad news, but not necessary that this is going to be your entire way of life. Okay, this is actually going to be just some part, not even the entire February, but for some part of February you will feel like this is, you will feel like procrastinating, you will feel like you don't feel like working, you will just keep on postponing. Okay, I'll do it later, I'll do it later, you just keep on doing that. Learning from mistakes, so yes, make sure that you learn from your mistakes. That's the first thing. Don't repeat your mistakes. Okay, don't repeat your mistakes. Second is, there could be certain bad news, there could be certain things that happen in this month that you may not expect, you don't want that to happen. And underachiever, okay, so if you are trying to achieve something, you may not give your best in that. So yes, you will actually feel like underachiever, you may be made felt like an underachiever. No common sense and lack of goals. Okay, no common sense, I cannot say that you don't have any common sense, you will not have any common sense for the entire month of February, I cannot say that. Yes, during certain part of the month of the month of February, you may find that you just are not able to apply any common sense to certain things. Okay, and lack of goals, yes, February could be where you are lacking in goals. You may want, you may even not realize sometimes. Okay, and the next thing, see, when you have clarity of certain things, when you have clarity of what you have to do, it's going to be easier to take the step. Decisive, seeing a clear choice. Okay, see, this card actually is a good thing. It says that you are going to be able to take decisions also. So yes, I said, no common sense, lack of goals, I did say those stuff here, right? See, but whenever life gives you some bad experiences, some bitter taste, it's definitely going to be the case that the very next moment it's going to fill up your life with sweeter experiences. Okay, so yes, this card says seeing a clear choice. See, all of this, procrastination, bad news, being an underachiever, all of that is going to lead you to become more and more clear in what you have to choose, what your concrete actions are going to be, and what exactly should your decision be. Okay, so that, and yeah, that's the clarity of living. The next thing we have, February is the month for karma. Sometimes, I just feel bad to share this card, but at the same time, if your karma has been good, this month is going to be where you are going to be rewarded. You're going to be rewarded for your good karmas. So if you were experiencing some bad experiences since a long time and this card appears, it's going to be that life is not going to be that testing all the time. Okay, so this month you may actually feel relieved, because yes, this card has shown up, and this card shows that it's now justified that you have paid off for your karmas. And yes, but if you have done very bad karmas and this card shows up, it actually shows that your bad karma phase, paying off for that, has begun now. Okay, also in this month is going to be a busy month. This month is going to be where you are going to take actions. You will have to take actions for a lot of things, like at your work, in your home, in your relationship. You will have to do things. Okay, sometimes people ask tarot readers that, okay, what will happen? Dude, things will happen when you do something. So this is the month of doing. Okay, so yes, certain things are going to happen. There are certain things that you will have to make happen. Okay, so whatever comes to you, you have to take action and work on that thing. Okay, this is the card. It shows a huge ship. Okay, this card actually shows that you will want to go on a vacation, you will want to go on a journey. Yes, trip, enterprise, movement with the wind, soft travel, swift travels overseas. It could be an overseas travel, it could be travel at the speed of the wind. Okay, so yes, there is going to be some sort of travel that's going to happen in the month. It could also be a cruise ship travel. Okay, vacation on a cruise ship, because yes, it is the month for Valentine's. But I don't see anything much happening in your relationship area, right? There are a lot of things happening, but nothing in the relationship area, which you may actually also be concerned. You may actually expect that, okay, she will be saying something about my relationship, but nothing has come up, so I can't say anything. This card is about, yeah, it's a card for broom. Okay, broom is for cleaning. It shows that you have to remove unwanted stuff from your life. Yeah, see, the time has come, when human people have become hoarders. You collect so much things, but when you collect things, those things don't go out by themselves. You have to clean up. You just don't, you just have to declutter so that you can get your space cleared. Okay, so yes, a clean sweep delete. Yeah, clean sweep delete, not just from your house, not just from the space you are in. It could also be clean sweep delete even from here. There could be some things that you just wanted to forget for so long time, you just wanted to let go some people for so long time, and that clean sweep delete is going to happen in this month. Total makeover unavoidable. So yes, total makeover could be from a part of your life, it could be your own makeover, and it could be your life makeover. Whatever your life was going through, this card is actually going to show you that how the entire makeover of your life is going to happen in this month. It's actually a good card, right? Because yeah, you are cleaning things up. Yes, it will happen, that makeover will happen once you clean up your energy space. Okay, once you clean up the space around you, only then the makeover will happen. Some people may actually do this, that they just don't clean up anything, and then they say, okay, what was the makeover you were talking about? Yeah, dude, you did not take the action. So restoring harmony, yes, so that then restore harmony is going to get restored, but first certain actions you're going to be supposed to be taking. What are those actions is, yes, removing any negativity, removing any clutter from your life. Okay, so yeah, so that is it for today's video. I hope that this video has made sense with you. If you have liked this video, hit the like button. Try to share this video with as many people as you can. I will see you again in my next video. Do stay subscribed to my channel and leave a comment, how does this video help you, and I'll see you again in the next video. Until then, keep following the path of your soul's purpose, because you are born for a reason. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. And if you want a private one-on-one tarot reading, or if you want to learn tarot from me, the contact details are shared with you. You just go ahead and you can connect with me. When you try to connect with me, don't say, usually I won't be any replying to messages like hi, hello, how are you, good morning, good night, because it just gets too much to answer to all of these messages. So just get to the point. I won't feel bad if you directly get to the point and say what you have to say. Okay, so yeah, so that is it for this video. Bye bye. Okay, so just in case if you selected this pin, this tic tac pin, then let's see what is it that the cards have to say that's going to happen in the month of February. The first card we have is this. Okay, we have this card and it is reversed. Let's see what does this card say. So the first thing is seeking closure. Okay, delays, lack of completion, stagnation and disappointment. What is happening in this month? I usually don't like to give such predictions. I don't like to tell you that, oh, bad is going to happen, but yes, there could be certain things that are happening that you will not be able to complete. There could be delays in certain things and they do not work out as expected. Yes, there will be disappointment. See, don't get disappointed with this reading, okay? Because yes, there are a lot more good things that are coming up in the cards. This is just the beginning. Okay, so that's one thing. The second card is really good actually. It's the Chariot card, and it says that you are going to get that strength of your will. Willpower is so important. Strength of your will is so important. Having that inner strength, it's more important than anything else. And control, forward movement, focus, attention, willpower, travel, determined success. So yes, there may be some travel in this month. There will also be some forward movement. See, when I say there will be a forward movement, sometimes people wait. Okay, things are going to move on their own. Yes, you cannot wait for it. Okay, you have to start doing things, and if you don't start doing things, you will be pushed in that direction. Getting pushed is not that fun, so just try to take the actions by yourself. Okay, so actions, willpower, travel, determined success, that. And the next card here we have is this card. Okay, this card actually shows you, if you want to know what decks I am using in this reading, yes, I'll be sharing the name of the decks below this video. Comforting connection, tenderness, sweet things, shared moments, innocence and soulmate. So there could be somebody from your childhood friend could turn up in this month, or your childhood love could turn up this month. That the next card we have here is, yes, we have here is this card. This card actually says that um, this is a card for savings. This is the card for savings. This is a month for savings. Don't try to spend too much on anything. Spend only on the things that you need. That the second thing we have here is this. The second thing we have here is this, and this card says that this in this month there could be something from where you would want to start things from a scratch. Yes, there are going to be certain areas. Okay, some of you who are watching this option, you will actually start from scratch in relationship, start from scratch working on your health, start from scratch looking for a new job. It could be anything, but yes, somewhere or the other you will be starting from scratch about something. Okay, the next card we have is this card, and this card actually shows summer waxing crescent. Okay, so summer major opportunities. Yes, some major opportunities you are going to get by the end of this month, and these opportunities are going to be something that will give you those opportunities, that the results will appear in the summer. It's some opportunities for you for the month of summer, but yes, you are going to get them now, so that those things can happen for you in the summer. Okay, the light want growth, bold relaxation, enjoyment, expansion, positivity, building strength. Okay, celebrating the light warmth. So whatever during this entire month, even if this tiny good thing happens to you, you have to celebrate it, you have to be thankful for it. Growth, yes, there is going to be growth in this month. In all directions there is going to be growth. You are also going to be required to be a little bold, relaxed, and enjoy, just enjoy whatever you are doing. Expand, keep on expanding. Your aim always has to keep on expanding. Positivity and building strength. Okay, be as positive as you can in every situation, give as positive as response you could give in every situation, and yes, try to build strength. And this card actually says just wait, things will unfold. There are going to be certain things that are going to unfold. There are going to be certain buds that are going to bloom into bigger flowers. Okay, but yes, you have to wait. So this card shows a waiting period. I don't see anything happening in the relationship because it's the month of February. I don't see much happening in the relationship unless this thing happens, that somebody from your childhood turns up and you had a relationship with them in the past, or you may fall into a relationship with them now. Okay, the next card we have is this. Okay, this shows okay, it's the card for Jupiter. Okay, Jupiter is the planet of expansion in your life. Whenever you are going to be given opportunities for expansion, yes, the Jupiter is going to appear. So Jupiter, it's going to bring expansive, optimistic growth. Okay, Jupiter is going to bring expansive, optimistic growth. See, it's going to be growth. It's not going to be like a celebration for the growth, right? When it's a celebration, then it's going to be a very happy time, but when you are expanding, it's like you are positively expanding to become better. Benefic, luck tolerant, benefic. Okay, yes, you are, a lot of benefits are going to come. Luck, okay, lucky, you are going to feel more lucky during this month, even though I said there is going to be some sort of disappointments and delays. Okay, even though that's going to happen, still you are going to be lucky. You are going to be more tolerant. Yes, Jupiter is going to somehow influence you during this month, so it's going to bring more tolerance, it's going to bring more gratefulness to you inside you. Turning point, making stable changes. This month is going to be the turning point in your life for this year. This month is the turning point and making stable changes. Yes, so you have to make sure that whatever things you don't like, you just start making stable changes. Abundance is something that's going to come soon into your life, but yes, for that you just have to make sure you keep on making stable changes. What changes about the things that you don't like? Start changing them, start making them better. Okay, so yeah, so that is it for today's video. I hope that this video has made sense with you. If you have liked this video, hit the like button. If you want to get a tarot reading from me, you already have the contact details, given on the screen. You can contact me, you can just WhatsApp me, and I will be helping you into booking an appointment. If you want to learn tarot, I have an amazing tarot class where you get one tarot lesson every day, and yes, with that tarot lesson you are actually going to learn one thing after another. Daily you are going to get one lesson, you will be getting ample time to practice. So yes, so that is how you will become a tarot master in a month. Okay, usually it's like a 15-day class, but it takes like a month to do all the assignments and everything. So yes, it takes a month. So that is it for today's video. I hope that this video has made sense with you. Let me know in the comments how does this video help you. To try to share this video with as many people as you can. I will see you again in my next video. Do stay subscribed to my channel. Until then, keep following the path of your soul's purpose, because you are born for a reason. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.